My real name wasn't Brandon. It was Dolores. Yeah, you heard that right. My parents named me after my great-grandma because her will stated that any firstborn kid named after her would get half her fortune at 18. My parents wanted that cash so badly they stuck me with the name and figured I'd just deal with it later. Kindergarten was when the nightmare started. On the first day, the teacher called out, "Dolores Martinez," and the whole class turned to stare at me in my dinosaur shirt and Batman sneakers. One kid laughed so hard he fell out of his chair. From that day on, I was Dolores the Explorer or Dolores the Doofus. I begged my parents to let me use my middle name Kyle, but my mom would just snap, "That name is your future. It's putting you through college." By middle school, I stopped raising my hand. I ate lunch in the bathroom to avoid the kids yelling, "Hey Dolores, did you do your nails today?" I was shoved into lockers. Someone even wrote, "Dolores is a girl" on my gym locker in permanent marker. High school broke me. I sat in the back of every class, hid under a black hoodie, and started scratching my arms just to feel something I could actually control. The breaking point came when I applied to my dream film school. I used the name Brandon Kyle on the application because I couldn't stand seeing the other name anymore. The system flagged the mismatch with my transcripts, and by the time I tried to fix it, the deadline had passed. I didn't get in. I spent my 18th birthday locked in my room while my mom talked about the big party we'd have with the money. But the executor of the will had been watching. She sat me down and said, "Your great-grandmother wanted to help someone who carried her spirit, not someone she destroyed." I had to go to court and prove the name caused real harm. I had to have teachers testify about my silence and show medical records from therapy. I had to admit in front of a courtroom that I hated my name so much that I'd started to hate myself. It took 2 years, but the judge finally ruled in my favor. I got the inheritance, and that same week I went to the courthouse. I watched them stamp the papers that legally changed my name to Brandon Kyle Martinez, and I cried right there at the window.